Hello, Kat here. I want to do a quick video on why minimalism seems to be working for me and how you can incorporate more of that easily into your life. First of all, I want to say that there are many different kinds of, well, shades of minimalism, degrees. Some people like to be pretty bare bone, have just like 100 items, or have a bag full of stuff and they travel and that's about all they carry. Eventually I would like to get to that point, at least experiment with it. Woo, lost my balance here. For a couple of years. But for right now, I'm still living at home, so I started with my room and I do not regret it one bit. There is not one item that I got rid of that I'm having regrets about. And I think it's unintentionally solved a lot of my problems, or at least it made it a lot easier. My creativity is a lot easier to access. I don't have these hurdles in the way and these concerns of, oh, I need to go and clean my room, or oh, it's just really nasty in here, or oh, look at all this stuff, and having to decide on like a huge wardrobe in the morning, and then you just waste a lot of time. Yeah, it's just clear thinking, a lot less to clean. I lose things very easily. Anybody who knows me really well knows that I leave things everywhere. But now it's like I'm setting myself up for that not to happen, which is awesome. Now I don't have to worry about losing things as much. I mean, I'm still human, it's still gonna happen a little bit, but oh my god, there's a chicken outside of my house. I have no idea how it got there. It's really weird. It's just a really fat pigeon. Okay, which is still kind of weird to be in this area. Anywho, okay, I'll show you what I have done and why I decided for certain things to stay and certain things to go. Alright, so this is what it looks like right by my door. You walk in, first thing you see is my desk right here. My bed is over here on the floor because it helps align my back, and it's a lot easier to have more room if I wanted to just roll this up and get out of the way. Yeah, just overall I feel a lot more comfortable on the floor. That's something that I've been experimenting with since high school, and I've been trying to stay consistent with it, and I do realize when I go back to the bed I tend to get some backaches. Oh, it also forces you to like get up in the morning, which increases your circulation, and it just like gives you a good flush of gratitude, I think. Like just getting up and arising instead of just placing your feet on the floor. It kind of makes you realize that, oh man, I do have a body. That's really cool. Here I have my mirror, and the reason why I put it here is so it could reflect the light that I have here and the lamp I have over here, so then I could so I could get more light in the room overall. And the strategy is working really well. I got some weights in the corner to work out, got some art stuff over here because I'm an art student. For right now, I'm just putting it all over there. This I'm thinking about actually getting rid of. I don't really need it, there's no purpose to it. So there are a few things that I want to get rid of still. This is my closet. This is like the only useless thing that I'm really holding on to still. And that's a bear from Lithuania, which I really want to go to. Got some books here that are important to me. My clothes. Or shirts that I have hanged up. Got a sweater for cold weather. And I think... just wait. I think something that's really important is, if you want to get into minimalism, is to realize that you may not be as... what's the word I'm looking for? You may not be as like minimal, I'm just gonna use the word minimal as somebody else, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you're doing it wrong. It could just mean that you're cutting down a lot of things. It could mean that you're completely getting rid of everything. But if you live in a colder climate, for example, you're obviously not just gonna have like 3 t-shirts and a couple of shorts. You may be able to pull that off in the tropics, but I live in Illinois, so the weather here fluctuates over the seasons, so I need to have stuff for winter time. I need to have things for spring and summer and fall, different kind of layers, but you still actually don't need that much. So as you'll see here, this fills up half of my closet. So I got some long sleeve t-shirts. Yeah, Woodstock Fruit Festival. Sweater over here. Got some plaid. I do love my plaid. I got a more heftier sweater that my grandmother knitted me. Got some t-shirts. Got a pair of nicer shirts in case I need to do something fancy. Got a poncho because I do like wearing ponchos. And this is my costume. I used to work at the Renaissance Fair, and I still occasionally go, and I like to have an outfit for looking Renaissance-y. I got my monkey costume, which I use every year for Halloween. Can't go wrong with that. So yeah, so this is my idea of living have a minimal kind of wardrobe, but this is all just tops. So I also got my socks down here, which instead of making well, I kind of made my own drawer, as you can see here, for my socks. Instead of like getting an entire set of drawers like these. I got my kombucha up here. Got a quilt, some hoodies. Got some workout shirts and tank tops. I got my longer sleeve clothing and sleeping stuff over here. I got my pair of jeans over here, bras, underwear. And even though this is not my idea of perfection, it's a hell of a lot step up than where I was before. I do plan to continue to get rid of some things, maybe get to the point of about half of this, and I feel like that would be perfect. And that's about it. Oh, and these are my supplements. I do take supplements. I got a whole food multivitamin, got a whole food B12, got L-lysine that my friend Mike gave me because I had a nasty cold sore and that helped with the healing. Argan oil, this is actually like my conditioner. This is what I use after I take a shower. Helps with moisturizing it and making it shiny. This is a line of supplements that I'm experimenting with right now from Life Season. So far they've been really good. May or may not incorporate that into my life later on. And that's about it. I'm also trying to actually get rid of my computer, even though it serves me really well. I love the sound on it. Do papers on here, do videos on here, have Photoshop, Illustrator, but I don't think I need it because I have my laptop, plus I'll be traveling, so there's really no need for it. I do have my plants because plants make me very happy. Wherever I'm gonna be in a permanent location, I will always have plants. Alright, so that focus me, there we go. So that's it. I hope that it works out for you guys too, that you're able to get rid of all of your things, and I really want to know what you're doing to minimalize your life in one shape or another and how it's benefiting you. Alright guys, take care, peace out.